Hey, my friend Daniel here. Welcome to the channel. In this video, we're diving into my econ and a training that I'm going to give you that's going to help you literally save thousands potentially on your taxes and put more money back in your pocket. And that is the beauty of my econ and helping you become a real business owner and taking advantages of all of the things that come with being a home-based business owner. And that could be up to 200 different tax deductions that you could be saving on and putting more money back in your pocket. And that is exactly what the My Econ business strategies help you do, along with building your team and netting more income on a weekly basis. So there's three specific things that I want to go over in this video. Number one, making sure that you are aware of all of the tax deductions that you have at your disposal now that you're a home-based business owner with My Econ. Number two, how to keep track of all of those tax deductions. And number three, an additional way to keep track of those tax deductions and pay yourself massively while you're doing that. So make sure you watch this video all the way through and you see and understand all three steps. Now, real quick, a little bit about me. If you don't know me, my name is Daniel. I'm one of the top earners inside of My Econ. We have one of the largest and fastest growing teams inside of My Econ. If you want more information on me, what we do, and how we offer over $10,000 in free value just for activating your My Econ membership, link in the description down below. And of course, if you have any questions for me, I'm going to leave my phone number right here at the top of this video, also in the description down below. So let's dive in. I'm going to share a document with you that I put together just so you can have a clear understanding of everything that you're going to get with your business. But not only that, the advantages that you now have becoming a part of My Econ, having the training, the right education to put more money back in your pocket. So we're going to head on over here. And what I'm going to also do too is I'm going to leave this document in the description down below. So if you ever need to reference this at any point, you can open that up and follow along in this video. So number one, making sure that you understand the advantages of being a home-based business owner. Now, as long as you are showing the government that you are trying to make a profit in your business, you are entitled to tax deductions as a home-based business owner. Now, you could be qualified for up to over 200 different tax deductions, but please work with your tax professional. I would not try to do all this yourself. I would have a professional do this. I've been using a professional for years, someone that knows home-based business and all the deductions that are available. Okay. So here are some potential tax write-offs that you could be using. Now, these are just some examples, and obviously you could drill down. I'm sure there's other lists that you could find online, but here's a lot of different things that you can use with your My Econ business to save every single year when it comes tax time. So online expense examples. Okay. Obviously you have your membership with My Econ, whether you're at the $39 per month level or you're at the $59 per month level, your monthly membership is now a business tax deductible expense. Anything that you're using to promote your online business that is a paid service, like an email autoresponder, a page builder, integration software, any of those things are now tax deductible business expenses that you could write off at the end of every year. Okay. Any advertising that you're doing. Okay. So as an example, if you're using solo ads, Craigslist, paid ads like, YouTube ads or Bing ads or Facebook ads, those are all now tax deductible business expenses that, yes, you can write off. Okay. Other business expenses, could be if you're buying supplies for your business. As an example, like right here, I have microphones, literally what you're watching me on right now. I have a camera, I have lighting, I have additional monitors, cables, laptops, cell phones, tripods, any of those sort of things and tools, services that you're going to pay for and use for your business. Those are tax deductible business expenses. So yes, at the end of the year, you get to write all that off and it helps put more money back in your pocket. So let's talk about home expense examples. Okay. You also now have, if you're paying for Wi-Fi, internet, cable, those sort of things, those could now be tax deductible business expenses. Food, as an example, if you are, going out to eat, you're going out to restaurants and you're talking about your business while you're out to eat, whether it be for lunch or dinner or breakfast, or you meet someone for coffee and you're talking about your business, that meal, guess what, is now a tax deductible expense. Okay. So a percentage of your home you can literally write off. So as an example for me, so parts of, your electricity and your gas and your other utility bills, part of a percentage of your home can get written off towards your business because you now, again, have a home-based business, even clothing. And there's many other things that you could add in there. Gas, fuel for your car, right? All of those things can be written off as tax deductible expenses because if you're using your car for business, again, there you go. Okay. Now, other things, if you are traveling and you're traveling for business, you're going to an event, as an example. Let's say MyEcon hosts Super Saturdays all the time, and they host events all across the country. So if you go to one of those events, your flights, your hotels, rental cars, Ubers, food, all of those things are now tax deductible expenses. So make sure that you are aware, and there's a lot more information inside of MyEcon that will go over a lot of these things that I'm talking about now, but make sure that you are aware of all of these different things that you can now use as tax deductions to put more money back in your pocket. Now, part number two, okay, so there's three parts. Part number one is understanding what the benefits are and what you can now start writing off as tax deductible expenses. Part number two is documenting that process, okay? Now, one of the things that you can use inside of MyEcon is the cash flow manager, okay? So this is right here, and I have other videos where I go over the cash flow manager in depth, but you can start using that right here. You can open that up and you can start keeping track of all of your business expenses. So as an example, you can put in, either recurring or one-time expenses, take pictures of the receipts, manually put things in, however you want to do it, and you could be keeping track of that. At the end of the year, you can literally print off a CSV file, or you can print off some type of document out of the cash flow manager and simply hand that to your tax professional, and they can help you with your taxes because you now have it all recorded inside of the cash flow manager. Now, what I personally do, and this leads us to part three, and this is how, for me, this is how I massively take advantage of this process being a home-based business owner. So as an example for me, how I keep track of this, not only do I use the cash flow manager, but I also use credit cards. So hear me out when I say this. Do not ever pay for anything unless it's on a credit card. Do not pay for, and I know, some of you guys might think, no, credit cards are bad. No, credit cards are amazing. And credit cards can really help you put not only more money back in your pocket, but credit cards can help you when it comes to traveling and doing so many cool things. Credit cards are awesome. So if you're one of those people where you were taught, maybe growing up, or, maybe your parents said to you, hey, credit cards are bad, they probably didn't manage their debt that well. And I'm just speculating here, but I can tell you that I've been doing this for years and it works extremely well. Credit cards are awesome. I love credit cards. Okay. So here's why. So if you have, as an example, I use 2 credit cards all the time. And the reason why I use credit cards is you never want to pay for something out of your bank account. You never want to use a debit card or pay cash for something, because what do you get in return? When you pay, a bill out of your debit card or out of your bank account, what do you get in return? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. When you pay for things on credit cards, you get rewarded with points, or even in some cases, miles for flights. So for me, everything that I do to spend money goes on one of 2 credit cards. Okay. Every single bill that I have gets either put on an American Express Hilton Honors Hotels card or a American Express Delta Sky Miles card. So anytime I spend money on anything, gas, food, even utility bills that I have set up here in my home, they all go on credit cards. So I'm either earning points for hotels or I'm earning miles to fly. So as an example, link in the description down below, you can grab this document right here. I set up 2 business cards, a business American Express Hilton Honors card and a business Delta Sky Miles card. Okay. And in order to do that, you need an EIN, you need an employee identification number, but that's easy. It's free. You could apply for it right there, right on that document. Okay. Whether you want to use an LLC or you just want to be a sole proprietor, and you could use your social security number, whatever one works best for you. Now, okay. And again, these are all some of the things that I've learned over the years, guys, inside of my econ, and some of the strategies that I've developed over the years, and how I'm able to take advantage, and you can too, of being a home-based business owner and applying these simple strategies so you get the most out of your business. Okay. I hope you really understand this, because this is the type of stuff that I love. This is what I really enjoy teaching. And I know once you kind of sink your teeth in and you start doing this too, it's awesome. So as an example, like this is a picture right here. This is like this little screenshot that you see where it says Delta Sky Miles. Those are my actual miles. I literally have 141,000 miles currently right now, as at the time I shoot this video, with my Delta Sky Miles card. So that means when my wife and I jump on a plane, we could literally fly for free. It's pretty cool. That's really cool, right? And it's all because we put everything on credit cards. And then at the end of the month, we pay all that off. At the end of every month, we literally pay our balance in full. Okay. So we don't carry a debt, we don't carry a balance. And that's why credit cards are good, because instead of just spending the money out of your bank account, you're just spending it a different way. You're still spending the same amount of money. You're just doing it a different way, and you're getting rewarded for it, which is really cool. So I put all the perks to the credit cards right on here so you can see that. Same thing with the Hilton Honors card. I put all the perks right there. And the screenshot that you see, over 500,000 points, that's my actual points that I've earned literally with Hilton. Okay. So again, we can now fly for free and we can stay for free because of the points that we've earned. Literally, like, you're going to spend the money. Why not spend it smarter? That's all I'm saying. You're still going to spend the money. You're still going to pay the bill. You're still going to buy groceries. You're still going to put gas in your car. You're still going to run your business. Why not just get rewarded for it? Okay. So what's cool about this process, guys, and the reason why I'm showing you this, and of course you have all the perks for the Hilton Honors card right down here below if you want to check that out. Now, why am I showing you all this? Because my econ straight up just helps you become a better business owner. And the reason why I use credit cards myself at the end of the year, just like the cash flow manager with my econ, when you have a business credit card, you can literally print out a year-end PDF that you can give to your tax professional that has a full breakdown of all of your expenses. You don't have to go sifting through and finding all your receipts and everything, because just as if you were to keep track of it in the cash flow manager or on a credit card, now you have all that. You have all that accurate information, and you literally just slide them a PDF statement that has all that information on it. It makes tax time a breeze. Okay. So I hope this video was helpful. Hope you have a little more understanding of how my econ can help you manage your home-based business better. So you have the cash flow manager to keep track of that. You have all of the trainings and education inside of your My Econ members area, which is going to help you become a better business owner. Thank you for watching, my friend. If you have any questions for me, drop a comment down below. Also, I left my phone number on this video. Feel free to send me a text message if you're ready to get started with My Econ and you want to know how we can give you over $10,000 in free value just for getting started with My Econ. Link in the description down below. Also left my link to get started and get here on the inside, because it's so much better, my friend, to be on the inside versus standing there on the outside looking in. I can promise you that. Appreciate you watching, my friend. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.